Luckily, we haven't done anything important. But it's already been 3 minutes. Normally, I give it a little bit of time, but it's already been 3 minutes. It's never taken that long before.
Let's see if I refresh. Oh, yeah, I see.
It's there now?
Parable part. Yeah, upcoming.
Okay, yeah, upcoming. We didn't schedule anything.
I'm gonna click on it. I'm just waiting.
Yeah, I'm clicking on it too. Huh. This is strange.
Oh, now we're live.
Okay, I see. Alright, good. Looks like we're all good. It's on the game screen and everything.
Alright. Alright, well, sorry, future audience for that technical difficulties and all that.
Hopefully, luckily you didn't miss much.
We won't lose too much, yeah.
It was just some texts. Just what time is it and favorite colors and stuff.
Yeah, you know, philosophical discussions about how nobody really knows anything.
Actually, you know what? We shouldn't lie to our audience. We actually had like the most riveting conversation of all time.
That is very true.
And you all missed it, and we're never gonna have it again.
The theory of everything.
Yeah.
Oh, we're sorry. This information can only be told to you if you donate $1 million
to our Patreon.
To our Patreon. Yeah.
We should totally have that be a tier. We should totally have that be a tier one day.
No, yeah. Joke tier of just like a whole bunch of money and then just see like who's crazy enough to be like, you know, I'm gonna just gather all the money from everybody and just put it in there, you know.
Yeah, we'll tell you the theory of everything.
But until that day,
I guess some settings are just unsettable.
That's actually a nice.
I know, that was like your great way to segment into it.
That was perfect. Yeah, that was perfect.
That's why I said it. Yeah, but if I'm being
totally honest,
no, you go ahead.
Okay, if I'm being totally honest, the clock doesn't do anything in the game anyway. Wait, really?
No, it doesn't do anything.
You won't have me here when the game starts next time, but that's okay. Aww, video games were meant to be played alone.
Except if you're unless if you are part of the Lunar Sky Brotherhood.
Of course, because we're a brotherhood, you know.
Exactly. We play games together.
We always stay together.
And this is why Noah's gonna go play alone.
Wait, no! No!
You like being alone, don't you? Again, a great way to segment into it.
Very, yeah, huh. Is this like game mic'd or something? Can I hear it?
Probably.
That's maybe the only information I really learned about you. How did you learn that about me? Obviously, that's not true because I'm with you right now, you know?
Facts.
Well, it's time for me to leave.
But we didn't want you to stay anyway.
That's mean, man. You shouldn't say that.
He's the one who's leaving us.
That is true. He is leaving us. There's still one more setting that we need to adjust, but it may take a little time before I'm ready for that. Aww. It's really not in my job description, but that's okay. Perhaps you'll see me again, if you can find... What? Talk soon. See, bruh, and then you'd be wondering why I ask, is this a horror game? Oh, wait, we're on the... Whoa, what?
Remember the Stanley Parable 2? We did that last time.
Yeah. Wow. Huh.
Yeah, it all looks different now, like the home screen.
Yeah.
Now it looks more like a horror game, to be honest.
Yeah, that's why I was like, especially the music.
Yeah.
This is not like comfort. What is the word? Comforting, comfortably.
Comforting.
Let's just start the game. Yeah.
Yeah, you should.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor at the desk.
You know, it still is disturbing to me how they still have those 12-year-old balloons or whatever.
You know, as soon as I saw it, I had a feeling that you were going to say something about it.
Yeah, because that that was like really, I was like, I did not select that at all. Thank you for...
Believe it or not, that's the one that I selected, and because of that, I got the white get well soon balloons. And I'm like, that is so
Really?
boring. Yeah, I wanted the one that was funnier. I'm like, yeah, just to have an office covered in that would be funny.
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
This game is a bully. This game actually be bullying. It encourages bullying. The Stanley Parable 2 needs to be canceled on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.
Right? Facts.
People even get canceled on Instagram or Facebook.
No, honestly, Stanley needs to be canceled. Alright?
Yeah, if anybody's gonna get canceled, it's gonna be Stanley, especially on Facebook.
Mm-hmm. Cancel Stanley.
Dude, wait, why? I just realized, why is Facebook of all of the places like the most violent of the three of those things?
You're wrong, but okay.
You don't think so?
No, not at all. Twitter's number 1, Instagram's number 2, Facebook's number 3.
Yeah, but I feel like more violent stuff has actually been streamed on Facebook than anything, you know?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure
that's not relevant. Let's just get into the game, please.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't.
Why are these balloons? Let me turn that off. There we go. All right.
Yo, wait, hold on. Look back at those 2 balloons.
Yeah.
All right. You see how those two vertical lines, like the strings?
Yeah.
Imagine if there was a curvy one at the bottom.
Okay. You're doing something inappropriate. That's not good.
Yeah.
This is a PG. Oh, the bucket. Hey, what's up, man?
Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort.
Oh yeah, you said just do any whatchamacallit, right?
Anything, yeah. Do anything over again with the bucket.
Okay, I want to do the escape room, or what is it called? Escape pod ending.
Okay.
Because that one had nothing going on.
That one, I think that we had to step into the office and then step out really quickly. I think that's what we did to activate that one.
Alright, so I'll just speed run this then. Yeah, I remember we went in here. Or, yeah.
Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find
Tips for not getting fired. Don't get fired.
Very good. The broom closet. I'm surprised you can't pick up this broom.
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom
I feel
closet. It wants the bucket.
No, I can't have it. No!
Of jealousy, it's as clear as coming to a staircase. Stanley and the bucket walked
Go
upstairs
up.
to the boss's office.
Boss's office.
Alright, so remember to step in for a moment and then step out right away.
Yeah, this is gonna be hard.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me line myself up here.
You gotta go past the doors.
Okay. Past the doors.
Yeah.
Past the door. Okay. Past the door.
There you
we go. Beautiful. Okay. Now we just go all the way back, and we will see if there's actual dialogue this time.
Mm-hmm.
Room closet.
I know the ending. I remember.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, you remember it with the bucket too?
I remember it with the bucket. I don't remember it without it. I found that weird how it just cut off like that. I don't remember if anything did happen when you were on your own. But the one with the bucket, I remember.
Yeah, the one without it. Excuse me. The one without the bucket, it just stops. You know. It's
Yeah.
Just like,
And it's like very sudden. Yeah. So.
Yeah, that's why I was like, this doesn't feel like this is correct. You know.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is probably what really actually needed to happen. Okay, walk up. So I remember I went that way, but there's nothing that way. Yeah. Internet connection quality is low. Share made my... Oh, we might lose connection in a second.
Okay. If we do, then we just start it again. No problem.
Yeah. See, like, I feel like there should be some sort of dialogue going on right now, but... nothing.
You want the bucket to talk to you?
Hello there, Mr. Stanley. I am the bucket. How are you?
I would turn the game off if they gave the bucket that voice.
Man. And then it coughs and it's like, wait, no, I didn't mean to say that. Please.
Okay, much better.
Here we go. Oh. Oh, I thought that was like all destroyed. Alright. Then we just walk forward, and then there should be a little escape pod that comes out of the floor, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, what happens now? Okay, did this happen before? Wait, where'd the bucket go? Mr. Bucket! It's your time. You have to be brave.
He loves his
I can't
bucket.
go with you. I can't go with you, I'm sorry. Don't linger, Stanley. It'll only make it harder to let go.
He loves his bucket more than anything. Better love story than Twilight.
Indeed. Wait, whoa, what's going on here?
That was the ship going off, I think. But yeah, in the original one, I think, you know, you actually go into it and then it ends. But yet for us, it would cut off.
Yeah, that's why I was like, what?
All of his co-workers.
That one. Oh wait, where's the bucket? No!
No, the bucket's in the next room.
Perhaps he simply missed a memo.
I was about to get sad.
Okay, bucket's not in the next room. What the heck?
Wait, yeah, wait, what? No!
I don't know.
Dude, did I really just send it away?
No, it should come back. Hold on, let me look it up.
Wait, yeah, look this up, bro, because that...
Yeah, bro.
I'm actually upset about it.
Look at the stream real quick to see if anybody says anything, because I'm getting off the stream in order to look at it. The Stanley Parable. The bucket disappeared. Let's see how to get
Should
the
I have
bucket
done
back.
that last? I'm gonna be actually upset if we should have done that last. It's just gone now forever. Well.
And then the SharePlay connection got lost.
Yeah.
Great.
Dang, man.
Okay, so we just gotta play one of the endings, and then we'll get a replacement bucket. It seems.
Oh, okay. So I have to. Okay.
So like apparently like this is still part of the thing that we just did. Kind of funny how the first one, no, like it's still gonna be but like the game's still reset, but the bucket not being here is still part of that ending.
Okay. Yeah.
So once we do another ending, then it'll come back. It seems.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Resume the game. Okay. Yeah. So.
It's really funny how the first thing that you do when you get the bucket is get rid of it.
For real, man. That was a heartbreak. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm going to do that one ending that I never did.
There's a few endings that you never did.
Yeah, but the one where I go downstairs instead.
Okay.
Go into the boss's office.
I was wondering when you were gonna do that one. I thought maybe you forgot that there was something down there.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I should also bring the bucket with me to the little crushing machine thing.
Stanley walked
You should bring the bucket with you everywhere that you've gone.
Yeah. Oh look!
You found the Stanley figure. You gotta click on it.
Oh, I gotta click on it. Okay.
one of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember,
Hey.
no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't
Definitely.
buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I tried. So, I implore
Wait, you did?
save
What?
each and
Okay.
every moment you come across one of these.
Just gonna roll past that like you didn't just say that. Okay, let me make sure I keep that open. Here we go.
But Stanley just
Ooh.
couldn't do it. He
Car.
considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His
Can
boss would
I
think he was crazy.
not get in that
And
car?
then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe,
Yeah.
he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this,
I low-key do want to actually be able to drink out of here before,
for example,
or whatever I
why
just said.
couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Wait,
Why
what?
did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And
Oh
for that
no.
matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply
Oh.
No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real.
Uh-oh.
And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming! He yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation.
Okay, this is this is scary.
He wasn't
This is scary.
job. He wasn't
Yeah.
You know, we should play a horror game one day.
I suppose
Attack you.
he imagined himself.
I miss my bucket. I want my bucket back.
Then he imagined himself soaring.
Can you get on top of the car? I never tried that.
Yeah.
And it too.
Wait, no.
It was
What's
so
happening?
much fun. And Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered.
Oh boy,
Stanley's
this isn't good.
One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is
Man,
there a voice in my
I almost
head
did it there.
dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the
Oh,
voice
boy.
was
I don't think we can get on it.
being considered by
Dang, I thought I was able to get on it.
particularly strange. I'm very odd.
Like, if I could get in this car and then just back up into here, just.
Well, Stanley doesn't know how to drive.
This was not a dream. How could it be?
Wait, the door is kind of open, you see.
Believing that if he
Yeah, it kind of is.
take responsibility,
It's kind of weird.
Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice
Right,
not seem
right.
flow to make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too, surely. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control. That this was a
Right.
dream.
Right?
So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of the world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job.
Oh,
All I want is
I didn't know that
life
Stanley was
the
married.
way it's always been.
Mm-hmm.
My life is normal.
no.
I am normal. Everything will be fine.
It's not gonna be fine, is it?
Okay.
Everything's not okay, is it?
Jump scare. That was so funny.
Ah,
Stanley began.
it would have worked.
Please, someone wake me up. My name is
I actually don't like this. Oh no.
I have an office.
We gotta get in this car, dude. Oh,
I have a
whoa.
boss. I have an office. I am
Whoa.
real.
Must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I?
Oh no.
And everything went black. This is the
That's
story
it.
of a woman named Mariella.
What? Wait, is this his wife?
Woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work.
Whoa, what in the
This particular
world?
day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't.
Dude,
It was
what?
helpful to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then
How
she
does that make it
remembered
wild?
what she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Did you call the ambulance, Mariella?
Probably not.
Dude, that was dark. What in the world? No. What in the world, bro? Give me my bucket back.
Happy birthday,
Give
12-year-old
me my
Steppies.
bucket.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Give me
Simply missed an
my
amendment.
bucket. Replacement bucket. Yeah, give me this.
And try not to
We're
lose
going
this
back
one
down.
too, you dolt.
Your mama. No, we about to go confront Mariella with the bucket, bruh.
Okay.
You just see a dead dude on the ground, a guy dying on the ground. What? There will be a reward for finding them all. Oh.
Those are hints for where
Oh.
Stanley stuff is.
Well, there's no reward anyway, so.
You don't
Whoa.
know that. Maybe there will be.
Maybe.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Uh-huh.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He
Yeah.
considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting
Right,
he had
right,
left his
yeah,
post
yeah.
during work hours. He might be fined for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then, something occurred to Stanley.
Maybe I am crazy.
Maybe I am crazy. He looked down at the bucket in his arms. Am I crazy? He asked the bucket. The bucket returned his gaze, but said nothing at all. That's strange, Stanley thought. Usually the bucket is a source of guidance and wisdom for me in difficult times such as these.
Right,
He
yeah.
held the bucket close, yet felt none of its familiar reassurance and comfort.
Aw, what?
Then Stanley realized, this isn't my bucket. It's just a normal, everyday bucket. Someone else's bucket, perhaps. How did I end up with
no.
someone
Well, it
else's
is the replacement bucket.
This is all terribly wrong. Surely
That is
everyone
true.
would come
Wait, no!
Who knows what sorts of bizarre hallucinations...
Where did this go? Where did it go?
Without the psychologically grounding presence of his bucket. Indeed, now you know
Where did it just go?
which was, of course,
It's gone for now, I guess. I don't know.
felt himself floating off the ground.
Whoa!
Hey, try to get on the car. Try to get on the car now.
Where is it? I must find it.
No, I can't.
Okay.
Calling to him.
It's a invisible wall.
Stanley, it's me, the bucket.
Where are you?
He rushed forward from room to room, passing by one bucket after the next. None of them were his. None of them were his special bucket.
What?
Me, Stanley. Find me. He had to find the bucket. He had to return to his old friend. It was the only way to truly restore his sanity.
Oh,
And then
no.
suddenly, he froze dead in his tracks. He knew where the voice of the bucket had been coming from. The real bucket was inside of him all along.
Wait, what?
The real bucket was the friends we made along the way.
Doubled over in agony.
Oh no, I don't think that's what that was.
You're a bucket.
Stanley is the bucket.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She rose, got dressed, picked up her bucket of comfort and security, and walked to her place at work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town, talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. Right away, she knew what the problem was. This man had no bucket. Of course he'd gone mad, ranting and raving about a narrator describing all of his actions and how everything is predetermined and free will is an illusion and it's all just a video game. It could all have been prevented if only he'd taken his bucket with him. Perhaps he didn't even realize he'd forgotten his bucket at home in the first place.
Oh, okay.
And she hugged her own bucket even tighter.
It's always amazing to me how the narrator always seems to blame Stanley when he's the one that's doing all these weird machinations and stuff, you know?
Well, you know, if Stanley would do what the narrator told him to do, then he would get out of the mind control facility. So,
That is true.
Stanley should
But
listen.
the narrator has been trying to, you know, mess with Stanley.
Only because Stanley doesn't listen.
All of his co-workers were gone.
That's all dependent on perspective, you know. Oh, look.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
The original bucket is back, see?
Yeah,
So this was, see?
Chaos all seemed to melt away as Stanley embraced the bucket.
You guys, bucket back. Okay, what is this?
Oh god, we're gonna do this again.
No, I'm just pressing it. I'm just gonna press it every time I see it. If
Okay.
I don't see it, it's oh well.
Because I do not know that puzzle, bro.
Stanley
Alright, let's sing.
tightly to his chest.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to go to the darkness. The
Okay.
one where he like dies or whatever. It's time for all the bad endings, folks. How do we find
No. It's time for all of the better endings.
better endings? That's true. That's right.
Yeah.
It's. Oh, okay. I go. Oh yeah, no, I do. This. What is this one
Stepping
again?
into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any heat.
I think it's 2845.
Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down
2,
into an emotional dumpster fire, if not for the soothing
8,
presence of the bucket. Even now,
4.
in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth...
Wow,
Bruh,
really? That is
bruh.
not what I pressed. 2,
Clearly it is.
8,
It would be with him.
4, 5.
But Stanley guessed
Nice.
the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the
Oh,
bucket
so if you have the
guide?
bucket, then you can speedrun
This
it.
is certainly the most logical.
Also, I was standing on that table. And, oh, look, another.
Stanley figure.
I love how I keep running into it.
This, you know, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini stands?
Mini stands!
Or what about Stanley?
I like
I like
Stanley
these
figs.
Like that. Another Stanlerine under your belt.
Of course, I like one, you like the other, and the narrator goes with the one that we didn't like.
Always the odd man out. Here we go. Off to the crushing machine with our bucket. But see, this
Cool.
time our bucket's gonna save us.
Plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
Everything will be fine. The bucket is going to protect us
Stanley and the bucket
from
walked straight
our
ahead to
own
a
death.
door that read, "Mind
Hopefully.
Control Facility." Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall,
Oops.
Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death.
No, we won't. That is not true.
Gonna be
The door
fine.
behind them was not shut.
Mhm.
Stanley and the bucket still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this
That
point,
is not
Stanley
true.
and the bucket were knowingly walking forward into a very painful death for each of them.
Nope. We are going to victory!
You know, I'm pretty sure that Stanley would die from that fall.
That's what I always thought. He would just... Also, what's to stop him from just, like, getting out of this? You know, like, real talk, what's to stop him from climbing up and just, like, trying to jump over to there?
That is true.
It puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket. But what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death? This is what Stanley thought to himself, and he sort of kicked himself for wasting so much time carrying a bucket everywhere. Fair play, Stanley.
Oh well. Ah, the bucket protected us.
Cried the narrator, as Stanley and the bucket were led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, the bucket's life came to an end, as it was crushed by it.
Oh no! Ah!
Oh, share play connection lost.
Dang
I will
it.
set that back up.
I wonder what's going on with my Wi-Fi.
This is normal. What do you mean?
It usually does not cut out this much though. At least I don't think.
I feel like it does.
Oh. The Stanley
It's a shame,
Peril.
the death of such a magnificent bucket. It's
It
true
sure
that all
was.
buckets are radiant in their own way, but this
Mhm.
one stood above the rest. It
Oh.
was a glorious bucket to behold.
Wait. Where'd it go?
Noah, I don't think I've
What?
done this one. I don't remember this.
The bucket welcomes you to the Grand Bucket exhibit.
You found
Okay.
one that I didn't. Wow.
Really? Hey!
Yeah, I think so. I do not remember this. This is new, I'm pretty sure. So, well done. I thought I did everything, but I guess I forgot about this.
Dude, see, I told you whenever you play with me, you're gonna learn something new about the game you already thought you beat.
Yeah. You are standing at the precipice of knowledge. Much like a bucket itself, the human mind is frequently empty within, a cavernous void. But through use of the exhibit in front of you, the mind becomes full and enriched and sustained. Knowledge of the bucket and its history is the only true knowledge we really have. Will you take
Dang.
what you learn here... Will you take what you learn here out with you into the world? Will you accept with an open mind what may be challenging about the information in this exhibit? Will you change the lives of yourself and your loved ones as a result of this exhibit? Or will you turn a blind eye and continue to live as you were in ignorance and darkness? I choose ignorance.
I choose darkness.
Within everlasting darkness?
Exactly.
Can you see how arrogant it was for Stanley?
Oh, I was like, wait, what is this?
And to claim it for his own.
It's
Can
3D?
you
No,
see
it's
the
not.
hubris that blinded him? Can you see
Mhm.
that the bucket is far more noble
Oh, it's
than
a bucket.
Stanley will ever be in his short life?
But they were friends. Dang, what in the world? A bucket with two handles. Huh. This bucket is depicted as having two dangerous. Every year, dozens are put to death just for attempting it. What in the world?
That's bucket suicide, I guess?
No. He said. This is saying that everybody who has attempted to create this has been put to death.
Oh. I thought you were saying like when buckets do that, but I don't know. I may have been here before because I have seen that painting.
Yeah.
No, the one that you were just facing, the one with all the buckets.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, I've seen this before. 25 bucks. That is a lot more than 25 buckets,
that's
please.
not 25, bro.
That's more like 250, all right?
Yeah.
Get out of here with that.
There's no way that's 25 buckets. Catatonic shock for Siri. Okay. Inferno bucket.
And I've seen this as well. Alright, I guess I just skipped
Maybe,
parts
yeah,
of
maybe
this.
you are. Maybe you just like rushed past.
Yeah, maybe.
Replica of Inferno was medieval and powerful. Billions died, and yet, in spite of all of it, the simple fact remains: no one can control a bucket. I want this one now. Oh, you can't pick it up? Dang.
Hieroglyphics of the bucket.
Do you remember this?
Not really.
Here. We'll edit ourselves like reading over this or something afterwards. I don't want to stay in here too long.
Okay.
Oh, this has curtains.
No man can own a bucket, and certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one. It is
Oh,
man
are we leaving?
who should kneel before the bucket.
Uh-oh. The hanging bucket. Yep. Whoa.
I think you have to fall down. Whoa, you're on the wall?
Spider-Man. Spider.
Oh, is it? It's a glass floor?
Oh, it's the glass floor. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, whoa.
Oh. You saved the bucket from suicide. Good job, bro.
Something we can do. Something
There is
we
something
can
we can do.
together, you and I, that will right this terrible wrong.
What is it? Oh, come on.
Stanley die. Let him be crushed by the machine. Don't
Yeah.
upset the game. Don't give him
Okay.
another opportunity to run off with another beautiful bucket. We can
No.
save the world's buckets from their treatment as tools and implements if only we let Stanley die together.
No, Stanley.
Take his place as ruler, as leader, as commander of a new world, a new vision.
The bucket betrayed Stanley. Wow. Okay.
That's it. Well, not necessarily. It was really the narrators that betrayed Stanley, but the bucket stood with Stanley till the end. Even in death.
Stanley didn't listen where to go. The narrator did nothing wrong.
I want to take this cup with me instead.
All of his co-workers
Yeah.
were gone.
Whoa, whoa, why is every screen?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
The end is never 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 the end.
Yeah, this is scary. Uh-oh. Wait. The receive. Okay. Oh. Maybe it's if I don't press anything else but that.
Warmth spread through Stanley's arms.
Oh yeah, because that's what you did last time, so maybe.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Let me think here. Oh yeah.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Let's go see what we do. What happens if we go to the development room with the bucket?
Okay.
The place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this... No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back, and so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, you messed up.
Ah, whatever.
But you can just go down here, see what's over
Yeah,
here.
this is... We'll see what's going on in this area.
But you know, the area that you did plan on going to, there are still a couple over there that you didn't even do on the regular playthrough.
Oh man, really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Huh.
You see, your friends
What in the
and I are
world?
concerned for you, Stanley. We've come together here because we care about you.
My friends? The bro. Wait.
The baby who
These are all
you
my
set on
friends.
fire, the mannequin, the broom closet.
We're the ones that matter, Stanley. Classic characters from the first game. Like the
Oh yeah, the adventure line.
Because that's what fans want from a sequel. They want more of their favorite jokes, not this
My
bucket
first
they've never
friend.
seen before.
Yeah.
Yes, I know I'm the one who gave you the bucket, but you're spending too much time with it.
What are you
Want
supposed
another
to?
story involving the adventure
The fireplace that the baby goes
The
into.
adventure line goes
Oh,
somewhere new.
okay.
Yes, yes, that's what the fans want. Let's do it.
Okay.
Go follow the
That's the
adventure
open-
line. You can. Wow.
I still can. Wow.
That's actually awesome.
Okay.
I don't think you could. That's cool.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely nothing, because that's not where the adventure line led.
I'm actually surprised that adventure line wasn't in there. Alright, let's see.
Look at that wacky line. Who knows where it'll go
Right.
off to next? Oh, and it played some silly music as well.
Oh.
Now this is what the Stanley Parable is all about.
Uh-huh.
Those great jokes from the original
Uh-oh.
dialogue. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
What? When did that happen?
I don't know.
Let's do it.
I
I
don't
don't
remember
remember
that.
that one.
But if we want to do that, you're going to have to give something up.
What? What am I giving up? Oh, the bucket, aren't I?
We need to get rid of the bucket. That's why
You're the one that gave it to
It's
me.
a brand new character. This is the Bucket Destroyer.
Oh
I
no.
think it will be a
Nice.
wonderful new addition to the rich lore of the Stanley Parable. True, it
Agreed.
was not in the original game, but it's such a well fleshed out character.
What
with
is
so much
this?
personality that to me it already feels as though it's been part of the cast all along. Don't you agree?
Okay.
Can you guess what the Bucket Destroyer does? Surely
Destroys
you don't
buckets,
need me
I
to spell it
guess.
out for you.
Nah, that can't be it.
Go ahead now, Stanley. Say goodbye to the bucket, and then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
Mr. Bucket.
Now listen
We've
to
gone
me.
through.
It's crucial that you give it the bucket. I don't know what the Bucket Destroyer will do if it can't destroy.
Okay,
you.
okay.
Destroy
I'm sorry, man.
all it knows. That
I'm sorry.
is its singular personality
Please
trait.
forgive me.
Sure, I can hear
No,
you.
I'll see
Stanley,
you
don't.
again.
I love you.
With only one
Stanley,
personality,
please.
deserve
Please don't do it, Stanley.
I can't get rid of it. It's not letting me get rid of it.
Oh, thank God.
Bucket Destroyer. You would
It actually isn't letting me get rid of it.
Yeah, I know.
It's so densely loaded with complexity.
Can I not get rid of it,
It's
really?
like 10 personality traits. Wow.
You can never get rid of me.
Can you even
I
say
have
that
been
about
your
the
heart.
The bucket is actually evil.
Bucket Destroyer merchandise the fans will be clamoring for after this.
Okay, well
The
this.
Bucket Destroyer is getting very upset now. You'll have to hurry and feed it.
Okay.
We can't get back to the classic Stanley Parable characters like the
I'll never go.
the Bucket Destroyer.
He's like, no.
That damn
It's not Stanley doing it. It's literally
I
the
destroy
bucket.
the
It's like
Bucket
floating.
Destroyer.
Stanley, give the fans what they want. Hurry and
Ha
Everybody just dies.
So long, fire baby. Room closet. Adventure
What in
line.
the world?
That's the Bucket Destroyer.
my prized creation. You had so much potential. We were going to do such marvelous things with you, tell such spellbinding stories about you, all of it squandered now. Goodbye, new friend. For the moment in time that you were here, you were magnificent.
Notice how the other narrator didn't show up when he said all your friends are here.
Yeah, the other narrator's not a friend because, you know, she kills us.
Well, she
Not
tries
really.
to save us.
That's not really
And
what
then
a
she
friend
kills
does.
All of
That's true. Yeah.
Whoa.
Stanley decided to go
Oh,
to the meeting.
never mind.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
What if it's a
Figurine Finders Committee.
Finders Committee. Oh. Okay, pick you up really quickly. See if there's anything here. No, okay. Yeah, I guess that wasn't it then.
I don't know. It's so weird.
Unless that one. Yeah, unless that's ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Never mind. Okay, so go right and then don't take the detour.
Right.
Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Mm-hmm.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be...
I still can't believe that there's still 3 more or 2 more that you said I didn't do.
Yeah.
The door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Uh-huh.
No, said the bucket. Don't go
No.
to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Go to the cargo lift instead.
Penalty for misuse of cargo. For jumping off cargo lift. Oh wow, $5,000.
Yeah,
Was that there before?
I think so.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
You see, you never went all the way to the top.
Question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course.
I think I have.
No, you haven't. Every time you jump down.
No, because if I go this way, then he takes me to, he's like, Stanley goes through the red door. The red door! The red door!
No,
Remember?
no, that's down. That's if you jump down onto the platform. You
That
never came all
is?
the. Yeah, you never came all the way up here.
I thought he said that was what...
No, this is the phone.
Room over here.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
Okay. Dark
You,
room.
you never did this one, bro.
Now pick up the phone.
Said the bucket.
Pick up the phone, and it will take us back home, where we can go about life together.
Didn't you say I can unplug this?
Yeah, you can. I don't remember telling you that, but you can.
This is the sad story of a man named Stanley and his bucket. Once upon a time, I gave Stanley a bucket because I thought he was lonely and could use a friend.
Whoa! My
Distressing,
own
I began
house!
to believe the bucket could speak to him.
Okay. Hello, Stanley. It's me, your bucket press, to take me to work with you.
The
Okay.
Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of companionship. It doesn't literally talk and give you orders. Whatever Stanley is hearing the bucket say to him is just in his head.
Okay. Mr. Narrator. Okay, I see how it is. Oh, well. Oh. Mr. Bucket, come here. Take me back home with you.
Lately, I've been concerned about him. Wouldn't you be concerned as well? To see him delusional like this, obsessing...
This is
over
actually a
an
really
inanimate
nice apartment, though.
I want to say
Yeah.
something to him, but I don't know how I can convince him. I don't know if he'll listen to me.
Wait, where's the bucket at?
Behind you. On your left.
Oh. The blind...
Stanley, can you hear me? Listen to me. It's just a bucket. It can't think. It can't talk. All it would ever
You're
truly
talking
do
to me,
for
though,
you is
aren't you?
effectively transfer a liquid from one location to a different location. That's it. It doesn't do anything else.
Don't listen to the loud man.
You see, he's not listening. He's still taking orders from the bucket. You know, once upon a time it was me he took orders from. Me he trusted and listened to. Now all he cares about is his awful bucket. This stupid hunk of metal.
Anyone in your life except me.
Don't do it, bro. I don't wait.
Sad.
Kit, where'd you go?
He's just going to cling to this bucket, this cold, empty bucket.
It's a good thing I'm not Stanley, huh?
Shiny bucket. Well, I'll give it this. The bucket does have a nice shine to it.
You believe I'm real, don't you, Stanley? Oh boy.
Yes, I suppose on closer inspection, but it doesn't quite look like your average hardware store bucket. It's just a little more, what am I trying to say? Sturdier, more capable of transporting
Oh, the
water.
TV's on.
Like it would be better at moving an amount of water from one room to another.
Relive the same day over and over. Jazz music.
Oh my God, what am I saying? Better at carrying water from room to room. It's a bucket. It's literally just a bucket. Why do I feel some need to point out the ways in which it's
Hey, Kit.
so much more than just a regular bucket?
Okay, Kit, you literally gonna just pretend like you're not there. The day the Lunar Sky Brotherhood became just the fucking Stanley and Noah. So sad. Am I walking through this?
I'm having feelings. The bucket. No, 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 no,
What?
no, What's going on? Why do I want to be with the bucket? Hear what the bucket has to say. Do anything it
asks, what's wrong with me? I don't understand. Perhaps if I had the bucket, this would be less confusing.
no.
The bucket could tell me what to do.
What in the
troublesome
world is this,
situation.
dude?
Stanley, give me the bucket. Give it
Oh,
to me.
no,
Give me
this
the
isn't
bucket,
good.
Stanley. I need it. Give it to me now. Give it, or I'll...
Close your eyes. What? The share play stops immediately. Oh wait, no, it didn't. Go back to work, Stanley. Okay. How do I do that?
Noah, can you hear me?
Okay,
Oh,
bro. Wow.
thank God, dude. Why did you hit the button? Like, you should know that that was going to make it so you would ignore me. I can't
didn't
believe you
know
would
it
do
would
that.
I didn't know that it was going to erase you from existence for like 2 minutes, man. How could I know that?
No, I was talking to you the whole time.
You were? I didn't even
Yeah,
see you in the
but
room, man.
you were ignoring
it just
me.
Seemed like you were gone.
You were ignoring
I'm so
me.
sorry.
Good,
It's
you
just a
should
bucket,
be.
man. It's just a bucket, man.
Oh, so you love the bucket more than you love me?
No, it's not that. I just thought that the bucket was trustworthy. You know, at first,
Yeah,
we were vibing with
and
it.
now
It
you
was a
know
good
it's not.
friend.
Now you know it's not, and yet you picked it up again. Good
I'm
job.
sorry. Look,
Yeah, you should
it's
be.
a force of habit. It's a force of habit.
You're a bucket sexual.
I'm surprised. Bucket sexual. That's actually quite disturbing. I'm actually surprised that you can't take the bucket back in your office with you.
Why, for a little alone time? Yeah, I mean, I know that you were ignoring me, but I saw what you did with the bucket on that bed, alright?
I picked it up and ran out the room.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this
Can you actually, like, swing this? No, you can't.
No.
Okay.
Stanley took the door on his left.
Okay, what happens if I don't listen to either of the narrator or the bucket?
No.
Said the bucket.
I don't know.
No.
But now, if you want to jump down to that platform, now you can do the red and blue door thing again.
Good.
Said the bucket.
Now
With the
ride
bucket.
lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Right.
Question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think of this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Incorrect. I most definitely
Stop.
did not.
Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, "No
What?
buckets past this point."
Turn around.
Stanley, how could you think it was okay to
Oh.
bring the bucket here? Unless the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket. I suppose that would explain a lot about your behavior up to this point. Which, if that's true, well, my goodness, I think we have to do something about it. This misunderstanding could have dire consequences on the entire rest of the game, if not at
Oh
least-
my, I did not know that.
So much of the impact of the story is dependent on your understanding of what is and isn't a bucket.
Uh-huh.
Step in here for a moment.
Whoa. This actually opened one for once. Man. Is this a bucket?
I'm going to run you through some test scenarios, and you'll tell me whether or not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket. Simple enough, right? This should tell us everything we'll ever need to know about what is or is not a bucket.
Okay.
Item 1. Is this a bucket?
It might be. It might be a bucket, but is it the bucket? That's the real question.
Well, it said
It's
a
not
bucket.
the-
It said a bucket. It said, is this
It does
a
say
bucket? Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
so
we'll go with that. We'll go with
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
This
all right.
is a bucket.
It is a hologram
What?
bucket, not an actual bucket.
Oh, how'd you get that wrong?
See. What? You were the one who told me to say it.
I didn't tell you what to do. I'm just telling you to be careful with what you pick.
This a bucket.
All right. Be careful. Is that a bucket? All right. Think about it carefully.
No.
Correct. It is
Right.
a 3D printed
Good.
Okay. Yes.
All right. Good. Thank God.
He said, "Thank God." Wait, what?
Yeah.
Man, dang.
What?
I didn't know it was that dire.
Yeah, it is, dude. We gotta know what a bucket is and what's not a bucket. Why are you walking away?
I do.
Go play the
I just
game.
wanted to see. No, I just wanted to see if I could like walk around.
Yes,
I want to get close to it.
but nobody walks off when you're playing when you're doing a game show, right? Like you gotta be part of the game show, bro.
Well,
Is
I
this a
thought
bucket?
that I could get a little. I thought I could get a little closer. You know?
No.
Okay, I'm going to bet that this is not a bucket.
Okay, let's
Not a
see.
bucket.
Incorrect. This is
Oh no!
bucket, bro.
No!
Dude, you suck at this game.
Oh wait, I gotta make sure that.
Item 4. Is this a bucket?
No, that is not a bucket.
Yes, it is.
Correct.
What?
Is a tractor not a bucket?
I thought it would be a
I
trick.
thought-
I don't know.
Put this one in your
Yeah, I was about to. You got me scared for a second.
that even this might be too much for you. Thank you for not making me look like an idiot. Okay.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Narrator guy.
Is this a bucket?
This feels like a trick question.
It's a bucket.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, hey.
Because it can bring water from one place to another.
Exactly. That's a bucket too. That is a bucket too. Yes.
I'm not sure. I hope you're right.
Trick
Okay.
question.
Oh.
Both. Gotcha.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
Okay.
Probably had a hole at the bottom or something.
Hold on, I can't find the next one. Let me see. Should
Wait,
be
what?
around here somewhere.
Can't find the next. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Hey, yes or no?
Oh. Oh. Actually, this might. Yeah. I gotta let Yanni in a second.
Gotcha. But
So
hey,
I'm
yes or
gonna
no?
I'm gonna say. Well, obviously there's nothing there, so. No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. There's nothing here. Of course it isn't a bucket. We both know full well that nothing isn't a bucket. Wait, when I say nothing isn't a bucket, that makes it sound like I'm saying everything is a bucket, which of course is not true. Unless, is that what you think? Answer me straight, Stanley. Are you trying to tell me that you believe everything is a bucket?
Yes.
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out. I have all sense of perspective. What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments.
Hey,
ago,
you
I
tell
thought
me,
it was
man. You're the one running the show.
Yet now I'm somewhat adrift. You
And this is why this game show never aired.
And I Stanley, I can't keep doing this. I'm losing myself, and myself was all I ever had to begin with. I'm afraid the bucket is threatening to tear our relationship apart. I can't.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry. I'm going to erase all buckets from the game entirely. Okay,
No.
Here we go.
Is this?
What happened?
Is it gonna?
Is everything gone? Why did everything
Uh-oh.
disappear? Wait, was everything a bucket? Every single thing in the game was a bucket? Oh my god, I had no idea. How could... Except me. I am not a bucket after all. And you, Stanley, you're still here. You're not a bucket either.
Am I still here? I feel like I'm not here.
Yes, I actually feel much more at ease right now. It's delightful to get some clarity on that issue, but it doesn't change the fact that we haven't got a game. So, tell you what, I'll reset everything. We'll put back all of the buckets, okay? And we'll
Okay.
know that it's all a bucket. But if you run into anyone else, maybe don't mention that. Who knows what that information might do to a person? All right, here we go.
Hey, Noah, you're a bucket.
Yeah.
You're a bucket, bro.
You know what?
Sorry to tell
That's
you.
that's very rude of you to say. I am not a bucket.
Yes, you are. Do you want to take a break to let Yanni in?
Yeah, I'll wait until she's like at the corner or something. Yeah,
Okay.
I might have to because I don't know what she's.
Yeah.
The thing I'm. Okay, perfect. She just called me. All right, hold on
Cool.
one sec.
Cool. My turn.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in?
Wait,
How
what?
is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken.
I'll put that on pause then.